Hey everyone, my name is Rai Farrelly and I am the Communications Director at LESLLA. I'm the TESOL Director at the University of Colorado in Boulder, and I also teach for the International English Center at the University of Colorado in Boulder. And in that last job position, I teach English to employees at CU Boulder who work in our dining services and as custodial staff. And I just wanted to share a couple of things that I've been doing when teaching that class this semester, when teaching remotely, that have been pretty useful. My students are low beginners, mid-range beginners, and they have some literacy. And one thing that I found really useful was when teaching through Zoom using the whiteboard. And the way I use the whiteboard is to type down things they say so they can see their oral language represented in print. Sometimes I'll type down things they might have said incorrectly and then make the corrections on the whiteboard so they can see different punctuation or spelling or grammar features. And most of the time my students are calling in on their cell phone, so they don't have a lot of screen to work with, and yet they're really adept at knowing how to move the thumbnail of my face out of the way so they can access the whiteboard and see what I'm writing and see what I'm sharing. And of course, I share my screen often. I have access to the e-copy of the teacher's book that they use at home. And so sometimes I have to share my page, but it has the answers in it. So what I started doing was screenshotting the parts of the page that I wanted to share with them. And then I would go back to that screenshot, annotate with a rectangular square, a black square, and I would just block out the answers, and then I can slowly reveal the answers as we're going through that particular exercise, for example. And then another tool that I have found kind of fun to use with students is Padlet. A lot of you have probably used Padlet. If you go to padlet.com, you can choose different types of templates. The wall template is one where people can just keep adding content. It just sort of fills the space. And the cool thing about Padlet is that students can attach pictures, they can drop in URLs, they can make a voice memo, they can type in text, they can upload pictures from their computer or their phone. So it's a really nice interactive way for the class to get together and create something. And in a recent class that I taught, what I had them do just recently at the end of the semester was to leave one holiday wish and one holiday gift for everyone else in the class. And the gifts were things like a recipe, your favorite song, a video you like, a picture you want to share, a podcast you enjoy listening to. And then the wishes were just written messages to the whole class in general. And of course, most people focused on health and being with family and staying safe in the holidays, finding joy, and just having some time to take a breather over the break. So anyway, between whiteboard on Zoom, screen sharing on Zoom, and Padlet, those are a few of the ways that I have found to involve my learners and keep them engaged and excited to be learning English online through their phones. Okay, thanks. Try those out. If you have any feedback or experiences or add-ons to those, make sure you leave a comment, maybe at the LESLLA Facebook page. Okay, bye.